Welcome to the Fishy Mushroom Behind the Bar Tour Special Edition. Let's get juicy! So thank you for tuning in one more time. This is a very special edition of Behind the Bar with Fishy Mushroom. This is our tour special edition. This
Post-tour.
We are back from tour.
We're back.
So
we haven't left because we already left and we came back, and now we're here after having gone and done the thing.
So we're going to discuss what happened and how much fun we had.
Woo! Especially those last 3 days.
Oh man, those were the greatest.
Oh, you almost broke one of those rules of the van, Johnny.
Well, yeah, if you would have fucking driven faster, then, you know. Just saying.
I don't know if the van could have handled much more stress.
No, we stressed that.
It was not fucking
The van was about as stressed as my fucking intestines were, so
It's
I mean,
true.
shit. What?
Nothing, Johnny.
It's not inaccurate. You saw my clench waddle up to that fucking West Side bathroom.
That was
amazing.
like speed walking.
Yeah, that was. I've never seen somebody fucking clench walk like that in my life.
That was insane.
It was that, or I end up shitting all over that fucking sidewalk.
I mean,
It didn't help that it was uphill.
I didn't care. So
I mean, that's fair. That old man that was standing right there, he probably would have had to go to therapy or some shit.
Possibly.
Probably.
Yeah. But before we get like super deep into all this great stuff that we did, Johnny.
Oh man.
You know your line.
Oh fuck yeah! Before we get into all the juicy goodness about tour, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We uploaded some high octane tour footage onto the TikTok. That was a good old time. We're just fucking Google us. We're everywhere. Music's on Spotify, Bandcamp, iTunes, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, just fucking anywhere that you can find goddamn music.
Yeah.
So check it out. Check us out.
If you don't want the edited version, definitely go to Bandcamp and just buy the album.
Yeah, because we sort of had to edit it for streaming purposes, probably likely because somebody screwed up in the upload process, making the EP be considered an album, which probably didn't let some shit slide or something like that. But we're not gonna name any names or anything. You know, just saying that it was
It was somebody's fault.
Yeah, it was somebody's fault.
Definitely somebody.
Definitely not mine. Definitely not Corey's. Probably not
Whatever.
Rabies.
You know.
Might have been rabies.
Could have been rabies.
Could have been rabies. He doesn't give a fuck.
I don't know if he fucked it up so much as that would be sabotage.
No, you know what?
No.
He definitely fucked it up. He sabotaged it so that Rabies T. Raccoon would be our most streamed song on Spotify off of the second EP, which it fucking is.
Constantly.
And I don't want to fucking learn it.
Constantly.
I don't want to fucking learn all those words.
Maybe if I stopped streaming it on repeat, maybe it wouldn't be.
Jesus Christ. The fact that that's the most streamed song so far off.
It is magic.
I
That is
hate it. I
amazing.
hate it.
Awesome.
Well,
Can't wait to write the fucking second one.
Oh my god.
and the third,
And the third.
and the fourth.
You guys don't yeah.
And the fifth.
and the
Yeah,
sixth.
you mean you can't
like a
wait for
Rocky
me
series.
to write.
It's gonna be like Rocky 7 in
I'm pretty
space.
sure I've already got the guitar line written for all of them.
Yeah, I think I know the bass for all of it.
I
too.
believe
Yeah.
that you
So I
two
think
do.
we're good to go.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on lyrics. You know,
Yeah.
once those are ready.
Well, and for the next record.
Well,
so.
That's
Yeah,
Rabies the
next
greatest
thing.
hits.
Yeah.
Well, he'll get his own EP.
Oh, it'll just
Oh,
be
yeah.
the Rabies anthology.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wait till the comic book is done.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
gonna be a comic
No,
book.
graphic novel.
Graphic
we shall
graphic
say,
novel.
because
Graphic
Say
novel
it right.
series.
comic books just sound so childish.
Right.
Well, then it wouldn't be a comic book because
we'll put the tag
sounds
the
too
adult
fucking
collectible
long.
on it. You know?
Yeah,
Not a toy.
Not a toy, adult collectible. Well, boys, let's get into it. Fuck, man, it was a fun time. I will admit, we had a good time.
It was
and,
a goddamn journey.
Yes.
It
And
was
for
a
those of
journey.
you who don't know, this is Jordan.
Hello.
He was our driver, merch guy, roadie,
Crew slut.
Help out of everything.
just
fucking
everything we needed.
all
Take
around
care of it.
fucking just someone who needed to be there.
If you don't recognize him, he is our first repeat guest as he
How
not
drunk
Wow.
are you, Rabies?
Jesus Christ, man.
Jordan.
Dude, he was
Why are
jumping
you
at you,
trying
man.
to? Why are you trying to kill Rabies
He
for?
wasn't. He's just falling off of the fucking thing.
Well, I think he's pissed that you left him in the van.
Yeah,
I didn't
Yeah,
leave
you
him
did
in the
leave
van.
You left him in the
Left
van.
him in
It
the
was
van
you,
with
man.
Mongoloids.
You were the one who was supposed to make sure he fucking was
You were his
everywhere.
caretaker.
What? Don't put him upside down, you jackass.
Ow.
You wear glasses. You know that's not comfortable with thick rimmed glasses.
He is sloshed.
Yep.
Anyways.
Well, yeah, it's because we left him in the van for 3 days with a bottle
Yeah.
of liquor.
Jordan's.
Yeah, he
he's
drank
he's
all
a he's a pretty all right dude.
He's an
You know.
awesome guy.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
So of course, since we had him on tour, I figured we'd bring him on for this extra special episode
You've-
while we
you've seen him
talk
before.
about all this shit.
Well, yeah, it's a good time. It's a good old
Yeah.
juicy time.
It was a good
Yeah,
time.
So where do we want to start, boys?
Well, where the fuck else are we
where
going
do
to
we-
start? We're going to talk.
Fishy fest.
Fishy Fest,
About
bud.
Fishy Fest.
Where it all began.
Fast.
Yes,
Fuck.
that was a fun as fuck
That was
day.
a fantastic day.
We had so much
Holy
fucking fun
shit,
doing
that
Good
that.
God, from
We got there-
fucking 11 a.m. to
Till
fucking
1 a.m.
1:30,
Something like
some
that.
shit
We
like
were
that.
drinking the whole
Oh
fucking
my
time.
God.
Time.
Yeah, so if you were there and you were trying to talk to us like after 6,
I forgot.
I don't even know who the hell you are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but we had some fucking great bands. Everybody's performance was fucking
Yeah.
high
Fantastic.
tier.
Killer lineup, killer
Um,
day. Like,
We had we did have to make one replacement. I mean, unfortunately, our boys in Carnotaurus couldn't do the show, but I think
And the super juicy surprise with that is I was supposed to fill in for Carnotaurus because their drummer sort of quit like 2 weeks before Fishy Fest. So,
yeah,
but now I don't have to fill in for them
it's all
anymore
right.
because
They'll be ready to go
they're-
for next year.
they'll be ready for next
Exactly.
year.
Which
But
is,
yeah, love you, Travis.
Hell yeah,
love
dude.
you, Chris.
Fucking miss you, dude. We wish you were there,
Fuck yeah, buds.
but
big
we
huge
Yeah.
thank you to fucking Dustin and Tristan for
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
pig.
letting us just
And
take
also
coming in
over.
early,
to the
sleeping overnight. Fuck, Dustin, that was awesome.
to the jackalope himself, Hiram B. Freedom,
Oh, yeah.
getting everybody knuckle deep in Freedom as a last minute replacement for Carnotaurus.
That was
was-
a really
That was
fun.
amazing. Like I mean,
Fantastic to get some honky tonk country music onto the bill at the last minute
Yeah,
there.
talk about being out of the normal. What we
I
had
know,
on
right?
tonight.
But hey,
Just
man,
add
people
that mixed bill.
people
Thanks.
had a fucking kick.
oh,
I
they
mean,
loved it, man.
Yeah.
They had
It was-
such a great
it was a
fucking
good
time,
day.
man. Yeah,
I mean,
Fun.
yeah.
Very fun.
That Fishy Fest is just supposed to be just a good old celebration of local or underground music, you know?
Having fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like next year, we're hoping to get some out of Washington, or at least out of the
Tacoma
western,
area.
the SeaTac area of Washington.
Well, it sounds like you got a soft confirmed
Well, we-
for a really big name, right?
I'm not gonna
Well,
go.
we can-
We're not gonna go teasing
Yeah.
that
Not
yet,
yet,
but,
not yet,
but
All right.
we definitely
Next year is gonna be.
we're
pretty
definitely
fantastic.
looking into a headliner that could hopefully top, or at least be comparable to Greyhawk, because holy
Greyhawk's
fuck,
fucking
Greyhawk is
awesome.
Greyhawk
fucking
is
brings
fucking
it every
amazing.
goddamn time.
That was-
One of the
that was
tightest fucking bands in Washington. If you like traditional heavy metal or fucking power metal, check them out.
And it was fucking awesome that Darren had given his bent
Steel
beam as
Oh my
a
God.
raffle
sick.
item.
Raffle ticket.
Uh,
that was
we
good.
raffled off some really stupid shit, but then we had some really cool shit too, like the signed poster.
Well, and we learned a whole lot about how to deal with the raffle system better for
Yeah.
next year. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
next year we'll have better raffle prizes, and we'll have a better way
Maybe.
to make sure you get the prize that you actually fucking won.
maybe.
Maybe we'll see.
Maybe I'll just run
Well,
off
and
with all of it.
plus, we were like, hey, there are some prizes that if you win it, you gotta stick around till later for it, and the person who ended up winning the steel beam, I think, just wasn't
Just left.
there
Yeah.
by the time the steel beam was
Well,
presented.
Yeah.
So, we just ended up giving it to Dustin
To
and the
Dustin,
Flat
yeah,
Pig because
yeah.
fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So remember, next time you have to be present
To
to
win.
get your
To get your
fucking
prize.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You got to be present at the raffle to be like, oh hey, I won a thing, and then if the raffle prize that you win involves waiting till later in the night,
gotta wait
stick
around.
or be like, hey, can I get a different prize? Because like,
Yeah, we'll give
We'll
you
fucking
a
figure
sticker
it out.
or something.
Yeah, you get a sticker and then
Worst
the
case
prize.
scenario, you get a fucking sticker. Right?
Yeah, we'll give you a bumper sticker.
yeah, the prize is definitely different, not better.
Yeah. But that was a super fun night. I can't wait to do it again next year. Bands, if you want to get on it next year,
It's gonna be April 1st, Saturday, April 1st at the Flat Pig.
Yep.
here in Tacoma.
Start hitting us up. We already got a couple of bands that we've discussed.
Yeah,
with
we've
flying
got.
on the
I
road.
think we've got 2 or 3 who are
Potentially
soft
3 I
confirms
think we
for.
got potentially 3 out of towners that are going to come
Yep.
in. So we'll get some touring bands in along with some of our favorite locals.
Yeah. So
which is exactly what we want Fishy Fest to be all about is get
Bands that we
really
like.
cool bands that we like in front of a new audience and get bands that you might like in front of you.
yeah,
So
it's
but
all about
fuck.
you, not
Fishy,
us.
Fishy. Well, it's about us
so after-
and
trying
the
to make
bands
them
and
feel
them and
Trying to make that feel.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
anyway,
after Fishy Fest, we made our way over the pass to Ellensburg.
Oof.
Oh, Ellensburg.
Ellensburg.
I mean,
That was
the trip was rather uneventful.
Surprisingly, yeah.
We got our way over there. It was kind of nice and easy.
Kind of early. We got there
Yeah.
around 2.
Yeah.
We weren't.
God, yeah, we were so fucking early.
Place didn't open till 5. We weren't going on till 9. But yeah, we were super early, and we got to dick around a little bit in Ellensburg and realized that there's pretty
Jack
much
shit to
nothing
do
open
on a Sunday.
Nothing to do.
Yeah.
Except for
Not-
one bar
Yep.
where some dude came walking out.
Oh,
And then
let's go.
Walking is a
Stumbling,
that's an overstatement.
Trumbling,
Swaying about.
tripping,
swing.
stumbling, and garfunkling out.
As we walked by him, Corey was like, "Hey man, how's it going?"
Oh, dude.
I'm fucking wreck.
At 4:00 in the
He
afternoon.
was polite enough to ask how Corey was doing back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Very
Like,
nice guy.
I'm a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
wreck. How are you?
That guy was
It's
fucking
3 o'clock on a
smashed.
Sunday.
3 or
Yeah,
4 on
man.
a Sunday afternoon. Fucking
Cheers to you.
the definition of juicy.
He was
bud.
juicy before
Fucking
we
A.
were.
Oh yeah.
Well, we didn't even get
Oh,
juicy
we didn't
that
get
night.
juicy.
Yeah, we didn't get
Yeah,
juicy
we
that night.
played,
because
Still
we
hung
were
over
hung
from
the
the
fuck
fest
over
the
from
night
the
before.
fest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we because in Ellensburg we played a little record clothing comic book
Was it
type
Co-op
shop
or
called
consignment?
Old
Old
School. Yeah,
Schools,
Old
yeah.
Schools.
Old Schools.
And
They're really cool.
they have an open mic night on Sundays that is really heavily supported by a lot of people in the local Ellensburg community.
She puts it on for free.
Yeah.
Which is pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
totally free, and people of all ages and all art forms went up and
Yeah.
did a little something, and
There's a gentleman named Don who was playing acoustic guitar.
Oh,
there
yeah.
was, I don't remember the guy's name, but he was doing some kind of like spoken word rap with a cowbell.
Yeah.
That was very interesting.
Very interesting.
it was interesting
there
to say
was
the
poetry.
least.
There was poetry.
Yeah, quite a bit of
You know, it
poetry.
was really interesting, and but everybody just like
And
gathered around.
Blues
each other.
guitar. The blues guitar was really
oh
good.
yeah, that
yeah,
guy. I
really,
forget
really
who
good.
his name, but he was fantastic.
Yeah, he was like he couldn't play very well because he had cut his finger or something like
But he
that.
was
but
still-
he was still
he
really
was still
fucking
killing
good.
it.
Yeah.
Still better than mine.
And so we ended up closing out the open mic night, so that all resolved and finished up,
and
and
they threw down too. Like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah, and it was
They
wild
were
because
jumping around.
it was
a
funny.
party.
We were like, oh, there's an older crowd here, so we'll tone it back. And then by the time that we were all set up and it had basically started and gone through gnarly and amity, all of the older folk had left, and we were left with the younger crowd.
They
And
wanted
we
our
were
parts,
like,
yeah, so
and we were like, hey, so let's just give them the full Fishy experience.
Yeah.
And they fucking loved it.
Loved it.
It was
It was great, yeah.
fucking.
We'll
We-
definitely
crashing
go
around
back.
pretty good.
We were
Oh, yeah.
not expecting such a
Energetic response.
welcome reception in Ellensburg, given the
On a
the
Sunday
format
night,
of the
like-
evening. Well,
Right.
not just a Sunday evening, but a fucking open mic
Open
night.
mic? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was.
But it was
fantastic.
super fucking
I
fun.
thi-
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that was one of our biggest merch days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
We-
was
we-
up
we
there.
sold
Yeah,
a
that was
lot
we sold
that
a
night.
lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
Oh,
on
yeah.
that, But
yeah, no, the fucking love and support and
Mhm.
hospitality that we got,
Absolutely.
because fuck, I
Dude,
feel like
everywhere
shit
we
that I
went.
can't remember her name, but the lady who runs
Carol.
Carol. Thank
Carol.
you. Yes,
Carol.
Carol, absolute sweetheart.
Yeah.
Literally, I mean, she let us just hang out in the back room all
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
day.
All day.
yeah.
All day, all through the open mic, and afterwards, just
Yeah.
it was
Super nice
The
people.
hospitality
It
was
was
fantastic.
incredible.
I bought my favorite Weird Al album on CD.
I got a couple comic books.
Yeah.
I was super stoked about that.
The Throbbing Python of Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kept us,
You
kept
also
us,
found that the Robin Williams comedy tape.
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah.
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 Well, what was that fucking weird ass fucking?
We never listened to the other one.
But you still found it.
I did find it. It was
like,
some weird like.
It looked like it was gonna be some kind of like
Stoner Greatest Hits.
Yeah,
I
like
Something
some
like
kind
that,
of
yeah.
Jamaican fucking
Maybe
stoner
some
parody
Bob
Joker
Dylan
stuff or something.
influence in there.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Greatest Hits like the,
But yeah,
the
old
acid song
schools,
and
old
School's
schools in
fun.
Ellensburg. If it's open and you're over in Ellensburg,
Check it
fucking
out.
Check it out.
It's-
because
Tell
it's a-
Carol we sent you.
yes.
Yeah, it's a rad little,
It was what,
rad little
hour and
shop.
a half, 2 hours from here.
About
Something
2.5.
like that. Two and a
Yeah.
half.
Two and a
Yeah.
half hours.
Yeah.
Rad, big record selection, big
It was like the first city once
CD
you drop off the
and
mountain.
Yeah.
fucking movie collection.
Yeah.
Got some,
Cool place.
got some clothes.
And then
If you need clothes.
where we go from there? Clarkston.
Then we went to
Clarkston.
Clarkston.
Ooh.
Hogan's and
Clarkston.
Yeah.
That
Talk
was woo. We got there super fucking early. We showed up there.
Oh my
We got in there like 6 a.m. or something.
Oh, yeah.
6, 7 a.m.
We drove
Oh, yeah.
overnight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Attempted to sleep. And
I'm gonna shout out to Dylan, Brendan, and Joe.
Oh, your buddy?
Oh, yeah,
Friends of
your
mine.
buddies.
They came out.
Yeah.
They drove from Spokane down to Clarkston to catch Fishy Mushroom.
Damn.
They hung out with us all day.
Well, no,
And one
they,
of them left their hoodie.
Well,
And-
hoodie, yeah.
and I
they
gotta-
showed
I
up
gotta
to
ship
hang
one
out
back.
with you,
Well.
and then
Wow.
they're also like, oh, well, we might as well hang out for the stupid band that he's hanging out on the
I
tour
mean,
with.
I told them that they have to come see you guys
Oh,
live.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. They were cool guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
some
we
good
played
breakfast.
Hogan's Pub
Yeah, had
in
Hogan's
Clarkston.
afterwards.
That was
We
fucking-
dicked around most of the day between Clarkston and Lewiston. It was kind of cool going back and forth between two
Oh, yeah.
states.
That's right. Mhm.
yeah.
We hit
There's-
up
We just
Right on the
kept
river,
shops.
Idaho, Washington.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
was,
we were just fucking around with that all day. It's like, oh look, we're
yeah,
done.
because
Oh, look, we're
Clarkston's
Washington.
like
Oh,
what,
oh, oh.
20 minutes from fucking Idaho. So
No, it's across the water.
Oh, no,
Oh yeah,
Like
literally.
2
So
minutes.
fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you
We
go
were-
across
we
the
were right
bridge.
fucking there. It was a good time, and we played with a
Slingshot.
really rad skate
Slingshot,
punk band called Slingshot.
Those guys
over
are
in-
fucking awesome.
They were fantastic.
We're gonna make sure we put like a bunch of these bands in the fucking.
Oh yeah, they did
description.
they
You
did
gotta
a
check
really
out a lot of
sick
these
song
bands, yeah.
about Trailer Park Boys. That was
Yep.
fucking
That was
fantastic.
fucking fun.
They
Their
covered the
attitude-
Spider-Man theme.
Oh.
Their drummer kicked a hole in my kick drum head, and
2
that
songs
was-
in
Yeah,
to the
literally
set.
2
Yeah.
songs in, and so they ended up
Oh,
duct
we're
taping
having
it.
a problem. What kind of problem? What kicked the hole in the kick drum? Like, oh,
Oh, that's
that is a
a
problem.
that's a problem.
That's a big
Yeah.
fucking
so
problem.
We
so
duct
ended up
taped it.
getting duct taped to finish out their set, and they fucking killed it.
Yeah.
And
They
we
were
ended up
super
signing
awesome.
and giving the drum head to the fucking drummer of Slingshot.
Yeah.
So you know.
That was so much fucking.
We might.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can get those guys up here for Fishy Fest next year.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least a show.
Or at least
Hit us up, guys. We'll get you hooked up. But
Oh yeah.
we did also have one of the coolest things happen
Oh yeah,
to us.
and that's what I was just checking my phone for. Is
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
first
the best.
review.
We got our
Oh.
very first review, and it is the best thing ever. I guess there was some lady who was just hanging out at Hogan's that day,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you know, it was a free show. There was no
Yeah.
no admission
yeah,
charged
you didn't
at
have
the
to
door.
pay for it.
And she was just there and ended up sending this message directly to the owner of Hogan's. And it reads as such: "That is pretty terrible music. I'm not sure who would want to sit and enjoy a beer and listen to that off-key shouting. Not exactly conductive to hanging out. Yikes! Reminds me of a drunk shout singing right before he gets stuffed in a squad car for a noise nuisance charge."
Fantastic.
Thank
And
you
if
so
that
much for
is
the
not
review.
The most validating review that we've ever gotten as
Yes.
the worst, best opening band on the planet.
Yeah.
Because literally, at this point, she must have just walked out during Amity.
She had to.
She had to.
Had to have.
Had to have.
'Cause-
Oh yeah.
I mean, there was a table
Brandon
that
was
walked
yelling.
out very shortly after you
Yeah.
guys started.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
it
yeah.
might have been.
Oh yeah.
Might have
I was
been
even like,
them.
bye.
Might have been a part
Thanks
of that.
for coming in.
Yeah. Thanks for.
I did
thanks
s-
for
I did
listening
thank
to
them.
us.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
thanks
yeah.
for not buying our merch. But yeah, no, and then after that, after we played, then Slingshot went up, and those
Oh,
guys just
Slingshot
fucking
was
killed.
so fucking rad.
Oh,
they were
man.
fantastic.
Yeah, and they were fucking super nice guys too. Like as soon as they were done, they were like hoarding the merch,
Oh,
tables,
yeah.
hanging out.
Even the bartender, I can't
Yeah.
remember her name. You know,
Yeah.
everybody fucking there was
Really
just-
cool people.
Yeah, it's
Very
super-
awesome place. I
Matt, and
highly
the owner
The
of
food,
Hogan's.
the
Yeah.
food was
Oh,
phenomenal.
so good.
We show up and we're
Get
we're
the gyro.
Yeah, we're only expecting to have food
Meal kits
covered.
fucking
You know,
covered.
from the emails that Frank had back and forth with Hogan's, and it was like, yeah, we'll feed you. And then the end of the night, they fucking covered our bar tabs too. So it was like,
It wasn't that much.
I know. I only had like 20, 25 bucks on mine, but still.
Yeah, and I only had 20 to 25 beers, so that's all.
I mean, it was probably but still the hospitality, because it's like you don't need to do that, But the fact that he was just like, oh yeah, no, your tabs are covered.
This place is really cool.
I think he felt bad because of the review. He thought that we were upset about it. We're like, no, this is the greatest fucking thing ever.
Yeah, no, it was fucking.
I loved it.
Yeah, no, it was a great fucking time.
So if you get a chance to play Hogan's Pub, fucking play it. Or if you're not in a band, just go check it out. The food's fucking amazing.
Was fucking fantastic. I think I got the club sandwich there, and it was huge.
I
it was
got
delicious.
the blue cheese burger. It was
everything. Anytime there was something with blue cheese on it,
I was all up on
all you got was
fucking
that.
Love blue cheese. But yeah, check out Hogan's. It's a great place.
He likes moldy feet.
I do. And then
after Hogan's, we hit up.
Boise.
We went to my old stomping grounds. We went down to Boise. We got to play the Shredder.
Oh, that was my favorite show.
That was fucking awesome.
Yes.
But let's talk about the trip down to there.
Oh fuck.
Down to Boise.
Oh my god.
When it was snowing.
Oh Jesus!
Fucking
and we almost died.
Children of the Corn. Fucking red ass lights in the fucking background.
I mean, we. So I didn't even see the Slingshot set because I was there working merch.
That's true.
And then I needed to drive through the night.
You were crashing in the van.
So I crashed in the van during the rest of the Clarkston stint, and then it's hey, Jordan got 2 hours of sleep. We piled in the van and we drove off to Boise. The first worrying thing was going down whatever hill that was, White Snake or
White something pass.
White something
it was
pass.
some bullshit.
It was
windy ass fucking
10 miles of 8% grade, and
so
after
I like
a
how
while,
it just goes up like 1% every time you tell the
it
story.
was 8%.
No, it was 8.
It was 8.
Every time I've heard it, you've said 6 or 7.
No, it's been 8.
No,
that
6% was
specifically
other places.
6% was.
But no, and we were apparently near the bottom, but using brakes to control our speed feels like we're going over speed bumps. So we decided to pull over for half an hour, let them cool down. It was fine after that.
Which is convenient because,
just
there
outside
was
of
snow
Riggins,
anyway.
Just outside of Riggins, I passed out for a couple hours, woke up at about 6 a.m. and there's snow on the ground.
Yeah.
And then we start going up a mountain.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
Yeah.
That was great.
I can't remember the last town we were driving through. It's just fucking snow.
McCall.
McCall.
It was McCall.
Fresh snow on the fucking
McCall
ground. No, dude.
And it wasn't any old pass. It was like driving through Stevens Pass. Like, 2-lane highway and it's winding switchbacks, and it
everywhere.
drops off on our side.
So we get into this little town, the town of McCall. Like I roll down my window, this old guy kind of walking. I was like, "Hey, is there a better way to get to Boise?" He's like, "No, man, you just keep going."
Does it get any better?
Does it get any better? And he's like, "No, maybe once you drop down the hill, like." All right, cool.
Yeah. In about 50 miles, you'll be fine.
I guess we'll die.
We can't go back, so we just kept going forward, and amazingly, we didn't slide off the mountain and die.
Yep.
Yeah, that was.
We made it to fucking Boise, and that was insane. And then even going. I mean, we'll go get into that afterwards. But Boise was fucking awesome.
Oh,
Boise was great.
Boise
It was
cool
so nice.
We played with the Mongoloids, who are a Devo cover band, and it was great.
Punk.
I was talking to the drummer, and just chatting with him, and he was like, "Yeah, we love Devo, and we love that they also just have this really big punk edge to them. So you're not gonna hear Whip It tonight."
Yeah.
And as soon as he said that, I'm like, I'm going to love the shit out of this.
It was awesome.
And the shirt that they had was just their logo and this puss head looking fucking design
fucking cool.
in a Devo hat, and it was easily the coolest shirt that I'd seen all fucking
One
tour.
dude was he's like, "I gained too much weight. I can't wear my jumpsuit." Oh yeah, those guys were fucking great. And then
there was the Sneez, this one dude.
Sneez.
That was one of the most interesting things I saw all tour.
It
He was pretty cool.
This one dude, a drum machine, and I guess the guitarist went up and played a couple of songs.
Just
with
a friend
him,
of his.
But it was just that one dude dressed as a bottle of Fireball whiskey.
Playing bass.
Playing bass and
yelling a bunch of
yelling shit,
songs.
and it
Yeah.
was
Great.
It
was
fucking
so great.
If you
fantastic.
get a chance to see it, go watch it.
Yeah,
It's
if
fucking fun.
you ever
Yeah.
get a chance to see the
Very
Sneez,
fun.
that was
Very
fucking
fun.
well worth
I
it.
had no idea what to expect from anybody, and then the real piece de resistance of
they
the
were so
evening,
good.
Guardians of
the
Virginity.
Guardians of Virginity. They
God
were fantastic.
Those guys were fucking
Yeah.
Magnum Rye guy was probably my
Yeah.
favorite.
Fun, dude.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, they had this
The-
fucking
the-
scream behind them.
The
and shit.
globalization of fertility, check them out. They were fantastic. Their
Because
guitarist,
what they call us?
yeah,
Smelly
stinky-
mushroom?
stinky
mushroom.
mushroom. Yeah,
Yeah.
Their guitarist kept calling us stinky mushroom all night, so we went up on stage and
Called them the wrong
we
name.
just kept
Out of their name
every
over
fucking
and
time,
over and over
and then we were like, no, but seriously, the Guardians of Virginity, you guys are
They're
great. We're just
fucking
taking a
awesome.
piss,
They're
but
fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, they were fucking great. And then we
Very
also did
funny.
have some fun
yeah,
in Boise,
definitely
too.
check out the gravitation of Fragility because they're a great band.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
those guys
They are.
too.
But before the show, we went and got some food.
Oh, dude.
Fuck,
yeah.
where did we
Like
get
Manfreds.
food that day?
We went to
Manfreds,
Manfreds.
Yes.
That's the
Oh
coolest
my
place.
God.
Trying to find somewhere to eat, and we walk out to the main Dragons.
We see bar and beer.
Giant
Bar,
yellow
yeah.
sign. It said beer,
Beer
and
and
food,
Yeah,
or
beer
beer
food.
and pizza.
Beer food.
No,
Beer
it's beer
food.
and food.
Oh, it was beer and
Yeah, it was
food.
beer and
Let's
food.
go that way.
Yeah.
So we walked
We
down
went
there.
that way.
It
and-
wasn't even that place that we went to. Manfreds
Yeah.
was right before.
Yeah, it was like right
Yeah,
there.
before that. It's like, yeah, we saw that sign that said beer and food, and then we just stopped here instead.
You were closer.
Yeah.
By a
We
building.
we walk in, and first thing out of the guy behind the bar's mouth is, get a load of these fucking hippies.
Yeah.
And we
knew it was
gonna
the
be
right
a good
place.
time.
Yeah.
So then, we sit down and get to talking with the guy. It turns out it's the owner of Manfred's, Bart. Fucking fantastic hospitality.
cool as
Super nice guy.
Got us, gave us a round of some beers.
Montucky.
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 That's
The
right.
Montucky cold snack, I think is what they call it.
Something like that, yeah. He gave us, he got us a round of those. We ordered
French fries.
Yeah.
Big fucking plate of French fries.
croquettes.
Oh,
Croquettes.
Croquettes?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Something like that.
There-
they were
some-
fucking
but,
amazing.
delicious.
But yeah,
With this
literally,
nice, like, Thai chili sauce.
Oh,
yeah,
that was so
Liger
good.
sauce is what they called it.
I don't care what it's called.
I
It was
preferred
great.
the fry sauce personally, but you know,
The place was awesome.
Hey.
He fucking took good
Food
care
was
of us.
yeah,
Sandwiches were so
Bart's
good.
Bart's hospitality was fucking phenomenal.
Hell
and
yeah.
it was a
You're in
great
Boise
time
by
to
the
just
Shredder. Go there.
He
Yeah.
was just a fucking fantastic dude to talk and hang out with for what, the hour and a half or so we were there.
Yeah.
And he was, hey, if you guys need to use Wi-Fi, if you got office work, feel free to come back and just hang out and use this place as your office or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like, holy shit, we're just drinking.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
I mean,
we
cool,
just
like,
wanted
we'll
to
do that
drink and
here.
some food, but
Yeah.
fuck,
But yeah, that was fucking
Yeah.
amazing. And then,
Manfreds and fucking Idaho, just fucking
yeah,
goddamn.
I'm still
fantastic.
stoked that when we were playing at the Shredder, when we did Fat Man,
Yeah.
there was literally, and this is the first time it's ever happened.
Oh no, there was somebody else at Clarkston.
So twice.
It was
Oh,
twice
it
in a
was
row.
twice.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
there
was
was
twice.
that one dude in
One dude at
Clarkston
Clarkston
who
and the
was
one dude at fucking.
Yeah, well, the
They-
one dude in Boise was like in
Boise,
front of me
he-
singing the
he
entire
knew- he
song.
knew him.
There was
Yeah.
one dude that he knew
There
the
was the-
song,
Right.
Yeah.
but he didn't know all
He
the lyrics.
didn't-
But there was the dude in front of me. He's singing the
Oh
back
yeah,
front.
that was
I'm
one
like,
of the guys from the Gov. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
From the
Maybe-
Guardians
might
of
have been.
Virginity.
I
Yeah.
think it was
Might
him,
have been.
yeah.
I don't know, but it was.
Yeah,
I was like,
because
this
you
is
said
fucking awesome.
you
ever
said
we
this
covered
is
the song and
yeah,
didn't do all the
this is
lyrics.
a
Yeah.
Death
that was
Biggie
fucking-
song
Yeah,
and he lost
just
his
came
shit.
running
Yeah.
the fuck up. I was like, that's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
that was
amazing.
fucking
because
rad.
one of the few times I could actually see, and I saw him shouting every fucking word. I'm like, this is fucking rad.
Yeah.
Yes. But then after we were done there, I mean, we had a great night there. But then,
Oh,
then
shit.
after that,
As soon as we pile in the
shit
van after
started
the shredder,
going downhill.
we're leaving the shredder, crank the engine, and the check engine light pops on.
Woo! Always a good
Yeah.
sign when you're on tour and the
Yeah.
check engine light pops on.
Yeah, you really look forward to that time.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
So that point we were in Nampa,
Nampa. Yeah, so we
hanging out at my cousin's house, and yeah,
First figured we deal with it in the morning. Like,
Yeah.
this is gonna be a problem. We can't deal with it tonight. It's
Yeah.
fucking hella late. So
Yeah, it was like 2:00 in the morning. It's like, well,
yeah,
fuck
there's
it, we'll
jack
do
shit
it
we can do about it right now. We'll
Yeah.
get to Nampa, we'll crash, and we'll figure it out in the morning.
So yeah, we called who was this fucking Ace?
Yeah,
Ace
Ace
Automotive.
Automotive.
Fucking-
The first person I called
Oh,
said,
yeah.
no, there's nobody in Nampa that can take your car today. We're all super busy. And then I called the next one in line, and it was Ace
And
They
fucking
got us in.
They're
They
like, yeah,
Stacy,
bring it right on the
prioritized us.
Yeah.
because we were a traveling band and got us back on the road.
Yeah, Casey, Stacy, and Shannon, those three dudes took fucking fantastic care of us.
Yeah, if you're in
pushed us to
Nampa,
the front of the line, fucking got us going.
Oh, dudes.
Like, we had
Super
to go
knowledgeable.
They
get
even
more
had to,
repairs,
they
but-
had to take care of us twice in the same day, and because we got on the road and shit wasn't feeling right, we turned back around and they were like, okay, well let's check it out more, and we made it.
We made it to the next
Yeah,
show.
we
with 20
literally
minutes to spare.
we
20
literally
minutes to
left
spare.
just in time to get there 20 minutes before the band that we played with in Salt Lake City, Utah, was done with their set. And that band was Just for the Record.
those guys were
Pretty pretty funny, sort of rock, sort of punk,
We got
a little bit
They
of.
hooked us up with some EPs afterwards.
We CD traded them because we felt like shit that we'd missed a decent chunk of their set.
Yeah, we pretty much missed their entire set because
I think we caught like the last 2 or 3 songs or
As we
some
were loading.
shit
Yeah.
after,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
cool,
they
but,
were
super cool guys. Like,
yeah, they were cool enough
thanks
to
for
hang
playing
out and
with
watch us. So
Also, yeah, we played the DLC at Quarters in Salt Lake
Yes.
City,
Yeah.
Utah, and
this is fucking
Oh,
cool.
we're definitely doing it again. It's a cool venue.
what's nuts is I ran into my favorite streamer. I ran into a name some of you might be familiar with, Ludwig Ogren. He was there on vacation with his girlfriend Cutie Cinderella, and I think their friend Maya was with them, or somebody was with them. But it was nuts because I'm just grabbing my beers after I'm all set up and about to start playing. And I see this dude with some finely coiffed hair that looked vaguely familiar, and I did a little double take, and I look at him and I go, "Are you Ludwig?" He's like, "Yeah, man, that's me." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, because the dude lives in fucking California. And I'm like, "What are you doing in Utah?" He's like, "I'm just on vacation." I'm like, what the shit? My band's about to play. If you want to if you feel like coming to check us out, we're comedy punk. We're kind of stupid, but we're gonna start in about 10-15 minutes. He's like, "Yeah, I'll check you out on my way out of here." And he and his girlfriend and the friend that they were there with came and fucking checked us out for one more beer. And
Yeah. And I
was
had
a
no
fucking-
idea who the guy was until afterwards. She already said so. I was like, "Hey man, that guy back there, he knows the words to One More Beer. He's singing along with us."
I guess Ludwig was fucking singing along to one of our songs. So
So,
that
hey,
was
man.
pretty fucking dope.
That was
Yeah.
fucking awesome, dude. Give us a shout out. Get us some followers.
W for you, bud.
Oh shit! Then what happened after that? And,
Oh fuck.
Johnny went to sleep, so we went to play some video games.
Oh yeah, no, I was so pissed about the day. I was
It was a long day.
It was a
fucking
long,
very long
I was
day.
a grouchy puss, and literally I was in a sour mood that whole evening. Besides while on stage playing, but prior to and afterwards, I was just in the worst fucking mood. So I just went to the van and slept.
Fucking grumpy.
They all fucking hung out, and we fucking, I don't know, some shit.
Yeah, we
we left at some point.
We left.
Yeah, then we left and we went to find a place to fucking sleep. We pulled into a fucking Flying J.
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah.
After trying the Walmart,
Oh yeah, the Walmart there was like
Salt Lake's really weird
Holy
about
shit.
people that don't have homes.
You can
Right.
you can crash at any Walmart just about anywhere in the world,
Except
not in Salt Lake.
Salt Lake.
Holy
Salt Lake.
fuck! Not only can you not park in their parking lot for more than like an hour, but all of the parking around the building is like
3 hour
maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're fucking dicks. So yeah, we went over to a fucking Flying J and slept next to a Denny's and
Woke up and
We went
got
to
Denny's for
fucking
breakfast.
Denny's.
Yeah, Denny's for breakfast.
What the fuck is up,
Had
Denny's?
an awesome server. At
Had an
Denny's.
awesome
Oh, God,
server.
yeah.
She was fucking hilarious.
She was
She
so funny.
was so hyped that we were a band and
Yep.
that she was serving a band that was on tour. And
I gave her those fucking pics or whatever. She all
Yeah.
fucking shoved them in her tits. Like, I'm gonna feed these nice and safe. Okay.
Call the number.
alright.
Leave us a voicemail.
Yeah. Well, it was funny too because like as soon as we came in and sat down, she's
the number.
they
know.
can't see
Zoom in,
it.
dude.
No.
No, that's not
It's
how
already in
that's
the
not how this
elements.
works. Anyway,
No,
but
Stop.
we sat down and she's like, "So, what band are you guys in?" It's like, "How do you know we're in a band?" And she's like, "Look
What
at
band
you.
are you in?
Look
at us.
Look at us." But
Say it again.
yeah, so we told her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'll check you out." And I guess her brother was in a band or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But it was super awesome hospitality. She's super nice.
Frank quit the band.
Frank quit the band. Well, it's because of the veggie omelet.
The mushrooms
Yeah,
got to his head.
he ate vegetables. So
I had a veggie
he was
omelet.
not himself.
He nearly died.
It was the
Yeah.
tomatoes.
No, it was
I blame the
the
tomatoes.
mushrooms.
It was the
No.
it was
Mushrooms
the
are always good
spinach.
to me.
Okay.
It was the spinach.
No, it was the
Mushrooms are always
mushrooms. It was the
good.
mushrooms in fucking Barstow.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was
the
it was the mushrooms
get to
and
that.
pasta. Yeah, wait
You're
till that
jumping
part's
way
comes
far
out.
ahead there, bud.
But
like
no, after we were done there, then
Season, you know?
everything was cool, and we decided we're just gonna go ahead and barrel on down to. To
You're missing a
Lafayette.
step.
What am I missing?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, that's
Oh.
right.
Yeah, we went to the heavy metal shop.
The whole point we
It's
stuck
the
around.
reason that I wanted to stay in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
reason
We went to the
stayed
fucking
there.
heavy metal shop.
It was
Yeah.
so cool.
So-
The place is so fucking
man.
awesome.
It's
dude.
literally just picture the biggest merch booth you've ever fucking seen, and that's it.
what
Yep.
If it's not,
rad.
if the size of a shirt you want isn't physically in the display rack, then
He's
the
got-
dude
he's got a
behind the
tote.
counter
Bins on bins
has
on bins.
8
Bins
to
on
12 different fucking totes
So
to
they have-
search through to
they have
find
all-
what you're fucking looking for. They've got
Or you only find
fucking
that.
tons of records. They got tons of
Shirts,
CDs,
CDs.
shirts,
Memorabilia.
buttons. I got a 999 button that was
Yeah,
fucking rad.
That was pretty
Those
cool.
are always those are
We
rare.
got it's
I got-
only
I got a
666,
mug.
you know.
Exactly.
That has a pizza on it, pepperoni pizza,
I
and
have-
then it's got an upside down pentagram cut
And I
into
have
it.
the shirt of that.
And you've got the shirt version
And
of it.
on the back of it, it literally has the Heavy Metal Shop's logo as printed on the fanny
the
pack
official fanny pack
that
of
Jordan's got over there.
Yes.
And it's great because, we were giving Jordan a hard time. We saw the fanny packs and we were like, hey, you're
why
the
don't you
merch
have
guy. Merch guys need fanny packs.
Yeah.
Because fanny packs are pretty
They're very-
nifty
they're
and
very
handy and very utilitarian to have. And we were sort of roasting Jordan for not having a fanny pack, and we all check out. I know I spent about $60 on
was
between
probably,
because you got your
Credit
favorite
card.
Motorhead
I did.
album.
I got that on vinyl. I'm fucking super stoked that I got Kiss of Death on vinyl as
Yeah, I
well
got
as
myself,
the Train Keeps a Rolling single.
Yeah, Train
Also,
kept a rolling single.
and I also finally got a fucking Motorhead England shirt. I'm so fucking stoked about that.
Yeah. So I mean,
Way
and
too much Motorhead shit.
after we check out, he's the guy behind the counter.
Which we're sorry we
Yeah,
didn't
we
get
didn't
your
catch
name,
your name.
man.
I don't
But
think he ever told us his name.
we-
so-
he
May
did
not have, but,
But
we were rude and didn't ask.
fair.
We told him who
but,
we were.
but still,
yeah.
either
Well, that was
way,
cool as shit. Can't remember his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Fuck.
either
Dude,
way,
you were fucking
he
awesome.
we all check out and we're heading out, and he says, "Oh yeah, by the way, I threw a little something extra in there for you guys." We figured it was just
Some more
a
stickers
button or a sticker or something, but no, it was the motherfucking fanny pack.
Yep.
Because
Awesome.
because he just enjoyed how hard we were
Well,
roasting Jordan. He
well,
enjoyed
no,
He
the
saw,
band.
he saw my sweatshirt, which
Yeah.
if anybody's
Oh
familiar-
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Amigo
Amigo
the
the
Devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Those
heavy metal
two
shop
bonded over Amigo.
was the first 3 shows that Danny ever played.
Yeah.
He just dropped into Salt Lake and was like, "Hey man, do you know of any places that I can play my music at?" And this guy tried to call around to his promoter buddies, get Danny on a bill, and they wouldn't. So he put Danny up on their stage, which is super tiny.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Imagine a merch
um,
booth and somebody
but it-
playing inside of it.
But anyways,
Yeah.
he said he threw a little love from Danny in my bag, and
Which
and
is
that
fucking
was,
rad,
that
and it was
that was
so
so
fucking
fucking
cute
awesome.
It was
little
fucking
fucking
great.
fanny pack
Yeah.
there.
And what's funny is like that was the third time I'd been in Salt Lake in the past couple of years. Every single fucking time I wanted to go to the heavy metal shop, never fucking worked
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I was super stoked that we actually got a chance
Yeah,
to
we
do
made
it.
it.
Oh yeah, it was fucking
Yeah.
fantastic. It
We
was-
got a picture in front too. That was
Yeah.
my favorite.
That we still, you know,
Don't have
haven't
it.
seen
We'll
yet,
get
but
it
that's
eventually.
fine.
We'll see
Hey,
it eventually.
maybe it's hung up in the.
It might be because
It
you
could
know
just be
the
posted.
world's greatest shitty opening band showed up to the heavy
Yeah,
metal
we'll
shop.
see it
so-
next year when we roll through.
Yeah,
Oh god, yeah.
yeah. And next
But
year
yeah.
we're gonna take rabies inside. 'cause
Yeah.
you
The
know how much
heavy
money
metal
he's gonna
shop
spend.
in
Right.
Salt Lake City, Utah. Fucking
yeah, dude.
fan,
yeah.
goddamn tastic.
Yeah, so fucking awesome. But
Yeah.
then after that, then we decided
Then we barreled on down to
Vegas,
baby!
Vegas.
Yay!
Yeah, Vegas.
This is one of my favorite things that I talk about when people ask how tour was, is that we rolled into Vegas, and we went to check out the Double Down Saloon, which was where they were playing.
Yep.
And we walk in there, and it smelt like everybody in that bar put their cigarettes out in the same urinal.
Yeah.
It was the dingiest punk bar that I've ever seen in my entire life, and it was
Fucking
the best.
loved it.
It was
bathroom,
so good.
It was
Each
amazing.
bathroom
Fucking
in
amazing.
there, imagine the bathroom at the Charleston, but grungier and fucking divier.
It's had more time to age.
There was the bathroom that I took a dump in had a chair in the opposite corner.
I'm pretty sure
Like
it's
you
in that
could
chair,
just
have
have an
class.
you could just have an audience while you poop.
Yeah.
And I was dumbfounded. It's like, who puts a chair?
What's the best part about the bathroom you went in to take a dump in?
Oh, apparently it was the women's bathroom. So there
No
was
signs on the door.
No signs,
No,
zero
no
indication. The men's bathroom was being utilized, and I had to poop. And I hear this faint chatter outside while I'm doing my business, and it's this lady. She's like, who is in there taking so long? I swear to God, if it's a man in there. And then she knocks like 30 seconds later. I'm like, just a minute. And then and I'm like, she knocked right about when I finished. So I cleaned up and flushed and walk out. And she's like, what were you doing in the women's bathroom? I'm like, I'm not from here, and there's no indication this is a women's bathroom.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, you should have just known. And I'm like, how? I had to poop.
Yeah.
And she's like, whatever.
Well, let's
And
be
then,
fair.
like,
Usually the urinal is a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
But
there's no
also,
video-
but if you never walked into that
if there's
bathroom.
no
And as
indication,
far as
then
I'm
I just
concerned, a
assume they're
butthole's a butthole,
unisex.
man. Needs a
I-
toilet.
I mean,
I did also piss in that same bathroom later. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's like literally, it's like if there's no indication, then I just figure it's unisex, and anyone who needs to piss her shit can piss her shit. You know, I'm not fucking it. It's Vegas.
Just put the gun
It's
in the
Vegas, baby.
You've got worse things to worry
You
about.
poop
than,
where you want.
Yeah. You've got worse things to worry about than the fucking genitals of the person using the toilet in the restroom. Like,
The breast room?
no.
What?
The restroom.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't like breast room.
No, in the restroom.
A breast room sounds way more exciting, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Some offices have those.
A breast room?
Yeah. It's like where
yeah.
moms can breastfeed.
Yeah.
Not
Titty
nearly as
pump.
exciting.
I don't think they call it a
Titty
breast
pump.
No, they call it the lactation
Lact-
room.
the lactation lounge.
Whatever.
For the alliteration.
Anyway. But so yeah, Double Down was fucking cool. The venue
That
was
was fun.
fucking awesome.
Fuck,
The-
That place was crazy.
They had a jukebox 5 plays for $1.
yeah.
that
Had a
was-
lot
that
of
was
rad
pretty rad.
punk.
Oh,
music
they
in
had
there,
they had the guess your beer.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
a mystery beer. Yeah, it was $4 for just a random beer. And we were gonna do a TikTok of the 4 of us each getting a beer from it.
I
Frank
was the
got
only
one. He got a Modelo.
And then it
And
broke.
then-
No. I got
No.
it. It was a Miller.
Miller. Yeah, he got a Miller
Yeah,
High
Corey.
Life.
High Life.
That's right.
High Life, yeah.
He got a Miller High Life, and then Corey put $3 into it, and it
it
broke.
broke.
So
there's
the
no-
rest
there's
of the
no
3 of
video.
us did
There's
not get
there's-
to.
yeah, there's
the
no-
TikTok did not happen.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But
We tried to get it fixed, and the guy was like, "Yeah, that it happens."
Yeah. So
And
he
then he
just,
put
he
an
just
out of order sticker on.
yeah
it.
he just
So-
gave
But he
Corey
got his $3
$3
back. Yeah,
and
yeah.
he gave Corey $3 and put an out of order
just
sticker
drank.
on it.
What
but-
was the name of that bartender? Sean.
Sean?
Sean.
I
He
did
was
not
cool.
catch his name.
Yeah, the
I never
big,
caught
big
his name.
Samoa dude.
Oh, dude.
Awesome,
He's
awesome
fucking
fucking
rad as
guy, dude.
fuck.
Very nice dude.
Makes a
But,
mean bacon martini.
Oh,
I-
God.
I
No,
was-
that was
Oh,
horrible.
and then wait, what was the name of the dude that wanted us to shout out his
Oh,
girlfriend?
my
I
God.
didn't know.
He
about
was this
that.
guy
I
for
remember his
fucking.
name, the
It
British
was
guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
the fucking English
But
guy.
his girlfriend's name was Sarah.
Yeah.
He put
Right.
that into our
Yeah.
heads because he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, make sure you wish her a happy birthday because I'm going to propose to her tonight."
But,
We're like,
yeah.
"Are you sure you
And-
want to do that here?"
And literally,
He was
literally
drunk when we got there, and then
at
like
6 o'clock,
Oh,
6 or 7
yeah.
o'clock, because
They
the
were-
place is open 24 hours because
Yeah.
it's fucking Vegas.
they were carrying him into a cab.
Yeah, they were
by
carrying
9
him into a
o'clock.
club by 9 o'clock, and the show started at 10.
Yes.
Well,
Supposed to start at 10.
yeah.
And he was getting carried out of there
Oh, beer.
well before then.
Yeah.
But
But it was a nice fucking.
he also
dude.
bought us a round of beers,
Oh, he
and
bought
He bought us one. He was gonna
He
buy
tried
us
to get
two.
the second one. That's when they kicked him out.
yeah, that's when they were like,
Grab 2 beers, would you? I
oh
can't
my
reach.
God,
I can't reach, guy.
fucking Jesus.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
This video's going a lot longer than I anticipated.
Yeah,
Well, it's because Johnny keeps talking. Ah.
See, you needed one anyway, so.
Yeah. See, you're fine. So, but
No,
yeah.
I just got one because I was already in there.
Well, we also got to talk about the other shit that happened before we played that show that night.
Oh
The
yeah.
places we went. So we got to go check out.
White Castle.
White Castle.
White Castle.
White
Castle's
Castle.
amazing.
It tastes just like they're frozen.
Except they put
Except
pickles on
they
them.
add
And
pickles.
They add
It's
pickles.
perfect.
Well, you can't freeze a pickle.
Oh,
I mean, why
yeah.
would you?
Yeah,
That's
that's
just
fair.
Yeah,
stupid.
That's fair.
So it literally, if you go into the frozen food section and you just get those frozen White Castle burgers, that's what it tastes like.
Add a
Microwave
pickle.
them and put a
Fucking-
pickle in it.
30
Fucking-
seconds in the air fryer.
Fucking
Like
goddamn
fresh.
tastic.
I bet you.
It was incredible. We were just snacking on White Castle burgers
30
all day.
burgers for $60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Perfect.
That was
Yeah.
fucking
It comes in
awesome.
a nice box.
It was awesome.
Big old box.
It's-
Each
it's like
burger
a
is
briefcase.
individually
Individually
sleeved.
sectioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were fucking rad.
Yep.
That was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And then where else did we go? We went to.
We did the in and out thing.
we did the In-N-Out
What?
thing.
That was on the way
That
to
was-
Vegas.
Yeah, that. I mean, it's
Whatever.
In-N-Out.
It's alright.
It's all right.
They're burgers, dude.
Don't
I
get
mean-
caught up in the hype.
They're not bad.
I
But
mean,
they're not cheap.
They're good.
it's $4.50 for
For a
a
burger.
double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting what you know.
You have to ask for animal style if it's going to be.
Well,
worth
obviously.
anything.
And even
Well,
still,
no,
Yeah.
all you have
Yeah.
to do is just add
I
grilled
mean-
onions to the double.
I imagine that their burger's just kind of really boring without the animal style. I'll be honest.
No, just
They're
just
just a
add
burger.
the grilled onions,
Okay.
dude.
just
It's
a burger.
better with the
Yeah.
grilled
It's
onions.
just
You know,
a burger.
it's
just a fucking burger,
it's an
you know?
affordable, decent fucking burger.
In-N-Out,
It's
if you're
not bad.
listening,
It's better
put
than
some fucking
McDonald's.
salt and pepper on that meat. That's all. That's all. It'd be way better if it had salt and
not-
pepper.
It's
they're
not
not.
inedible. It's fucking decent. It's a
It's-
decent.
no,
burger.
it's not inedible at all.
It's
better than McDonald's.
way better than McDonald's
Yeah.
for sure.
But I mean, it's no dicks.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's no Dick's. Dick's is comparable in the price point, and
Yeah.
I like the burgers better.
I'll be honest. I preferred In-N-Out to
Yeah.
Dick's.
Really?
Every time I've gotten Dick's, I'm like, nah. But I got In-N-Out. I'm like, okay, I
There's
fucks with this.
worse $8 burgers
There's
out
way
there.
worse.
Johnny
$7
prefers
burgers.
the In-N-Out.
You
over
could go to
Dick's.
Red Robin.
Who
Yeah,
doesn't
you
like
could
the
go to
old
Red
In-N-Out?
Robin and
Right.
spend
Yeah.
3
Exactly.
times more for a burger that's half the size
Tastes
and
like
a
fucking
third
melted
as good.
plastic.
Yeah.
Ugh,
So it's like,
gross.
In-N-Out is definitely a really good. It's
Milkshake was
better
good.
than McDonald's. It's better than
And
What
fucking.
else? What else do we do in Vegas?
Oh, we went to Primitive Records.
Oh,
And we
yeah,
got to hang out
Roger.
with Roger from fucking Mortician.
Oh, that was
That
cool.
was
fucking
rad.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not gonna show mine because
Hacked
it's got
into
boobies
BBQ?
on
Yeah.
it. It's got boobies on it.
But that was fucking. I
Mine
mean,
doesn't.
I've been a Mortician fan for years, and
Yeah.
it was super fucking stoked
cool
to get
to
to meet
meet Alex.
fucking Roger
Roger.
and just hang out with him.
Did
And
you
then
say
he's like,
Alex?
I don't know why I said
How the
Alex.
fuck?
What the
Who's
fuck?
Alex? Never mind.
what?
We didn't. There's no
no
Alex.
Alex, dude.
There was never an Alex
No, we didn't
No.
write that name down.
No, we didn't.
because there wasn't.
There was
Alex.
no Alex.
It was Roger.
None of those.
It was Roger.
Only
It's
one of those
always
letters
been
was
Roger.
correct.
It's always been Roger.
and it was
Roger,
in the wrong
Roger.
spot.
But
Wrong spot.
he was super fucking cool, and he was even
Yep.
like, "Hey man, if you guys like need flags made or you need this made, hit me up."
Oh,
You
yeah,
know, we-
people-
oh,
merch
he's
needs?
also
Yes.
also
Check out Primitive Records.
Also-
they do everything.
a lot of
he's
cool
got
shit.
a-
We're gonna be
he's-
buying stuff from him soon.
he's got a sample box where you can just send Primitive Records shit.
Oh yeah.
Just for people who are
Shrine
coming
box,
through to
yeah.
just check it out, you know?
Yeah.
You want to send him download codes, you want to send him literal copies of your demo or your EP or whatever.
Little trinkets.
Yeah, little
drop it in the
trinkets,
box.
stickers, fucking buttons, whatever you fucking want to send him for that box.
We sent him a copy of the flyer for the show for that night. He fucking printed up, put it right in the fucking front door of the fucking place.
Yeah.
That was,
It was
fucking
fucking
awesome.
rad as
Like,
hell.
he didn't have to do any of that, but he fucking totally did.
Yeah.
He's a super nice guy and
Yep.
had
Very
so much
supportive.
cool
Yeah,
shit
literally.
there, man.
Oh my
So
God, all
here's the email. It's primitiverecordings.com at gmail.com. So
I'll put it down
yeah.
there.
So get in contact with Primitive Records if you want to, send him anything, or if you want to get some fucking merch printed up by him,
Or if
because
you're
they'll print
just
up
in
just
Vegas.
about fucking
If you're in
anything.
Vegas, go
Or
there. Like,
or catch them online because he said that everything they have in store is on their catalog online.
Also
Yeah.
that too.
just
Way
trivia.
cool shit.
And
Really-
if you're in store too, if you're there in person, you can buy your shit, give him however much extra money for shipping, and he'll just
He'll ship
send
it
it
to
to
you.
your place.
$5
Jordan
to get my
fucking-
shit.
Yeah, Jordan
shipped
did
home.
that shit. He bought a record, had it just media mailed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was
Five
fucking
bucks.
rad.
$5 to get it to have it beat me home.
Yeah.
We do
That was
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
What else do we do in Vegas?
We also went to the Zach Baggins Haunted Museum.
which we did not
we
realize.
did not realize we
was
had to
a
have a fucking
reservation.
reservation.
and is also a 3-hour long
I
tour.
think the major lesson we got from Vegas was if you're going to Vegas, reserve everything.
reserve
ahead.
everything.
Look
Do
ahead.
everything ahead of time.
Yeah. So we ended up showing up there and pulling in, and the security person was like, "Hey, do you guys have a reservation?" We're like, "No." She was like, "Oh, you're not
no.
getting in." It's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Well, she was nicer about it than that.
Right,
She
right.
was like,
She was very
"Ooh,
nice.
we are a reservation only thing," because we figured it's a museum, so you just like pay an admission and you go in and you look at it.
It's a
But no,
guided tour.
the Zach
2
Baggins
hours.
is a 2 or 3 hour guided tour.
Yeah.
So set aside time for
Yes, and make
But-
sure you reserve.
but
They
we
did say it was like a day in advance is more.
Yeah.
As long as it's a day ahead.
that. But just not the day of. But anyway,
But we did get some pictures.
Yeah,
though.
she was nice, and she was like, "Hey, if you want to get some pictures, there's this, and also Zach Baggins' cars are around the other side if you want to go check those out." And
We got to see the Camaro that David Koresh drove,
and his
and-
big
and-
old
and his
hearse,
big old hearse.
and
As
the,
we were back there,
yeah,
we decided.
we
What is it?
wanted to try to see the gift shop because
Yeah.
we wanted to try to get some
Yeah.
trinkets and such, but go figure, the gift shop is just at the end of said guided tour, which makes sense,
Right.
But so we befriended security and asked, "Hey, is there any way that we could just sneak on into the gift shop for a few minutes and check it out?" So Jordan, I'll let you take over the
Yeah,
story
it
from
was-
there.
So,
Yeah.
so he said that he'd let us in, but we had to ask a series of questions.
Yeah,
we had to answer
answer.
a series of questions first. The answers of which he would determine if they were good enough for us to get in.
That's it.
And then we're like, okay, cool. And he goes, but I just want to warn you, there's no way you're gonna have any insight as to what the answer is actually gonna be. There's no way you know this.
This was our entire interaction with the man up to that point.
And
Yeah.
I said, cool, man. What do we have to lose? Fair
Yeah.
enough. What is my favorite food? And without skipping a beat, I said BLT.
BLT, we've got a song about
we
it.
wrote a
It's the
song.
best
It's
sandwich in
a
the world.
fishy
Greatest
mushroom
food. It's
song.
gotta be your
Like,
favorite song.
why not?
Yeah.
It's the best sandwich in the world.
Yep.
And then immediately he goes, "You're a fucking dick,"
It was
Now I want
because
BLT.
he'd been
He'd been craving.
Right,
he
the 2
wanted
pound
a BLT
Yeah.
for like
that
the
is
past 3
just
days.
down the way. I forget where he said it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it just so happened. It was
Yeah,
serendipitous.
there was-
It was perfect.
Now
There's
I
a-
want a fucking BLT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd
us
already
into
been
the gift
craving
shop.
one, and then
That-
Jordan essentially
That's
just
how he
solidified
done it?
it. And
That's literally how we
'cause
got
there's-
in the gift shop.
There's a
Pretty
spot
awesome.
around there, I guess, that has a 2-pound BLT called like the
2 pounds
BB.
of bacon on the
Yeah.
BLT or
Yeah,
something.
it was like 8 Bs.
It's 2
one for
pounds
every
of
like
bacon,
quarter
yeah.
pound of bacon, basically, and
No,
then
2. It was 2 full pounds.
that's
Yeah.
what I said.
Oh,
8 Bs, one for every quarter pound of bacon.
Math.
Math. We know how bad at math you are from.
As long as I can count.
I can't count past
That's when
Yeah,
you drive.
one.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Yeah, you
He
can
only
you can
counts to
you
one.
can divide into 4. That's fine.
yeah,
I can count to 60.
that's a number.
That high, huh?
65.
Hmm.
Because it was 70 minus 5.
Right.
What?
The
Don't worry
speedometer was
Our
5
speedometer
minutes
is
off.
5 miles off.
It was
Yeah.
5 minutes
Oh,
off.
is it?
5 miles off.
Okay.
I said miles.
5
said
minutes
minutes.
off.
I said
He
miles.
said miles.
I swear he said
No.
All right, we're gonna roll it back
Don't
so
matter.
that
We'll
he
check
can
this
look
out.
like an asshole.
No, no.
Absolutely.
Wait a second.
Well, no,
wait,
he's the one who
wait,
edits it.
Wait.
He's not gonna do that. He's
Told
the
ya.
one. He's the one who edits it. He's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
gonna
he's
do
gonna
that.
edit It's gonna say what I wanted to say.
It's gonna be a
But
red
anyway-
light. Why was there a star light?
Star wipe.
But anyway, I'm pretty sure the security guy's name was Danny. And
No,
there was...
Danny's amigo.
Maybe he was Alex.
He might have been
No,
Alex.
I don't think he was Alex.
We're
I'm
gonna
pretty
look like assholes.
That's fine.
It's okay.
But
We don't
Mike was one of them.
Yeah, Mike was
And
one of them.
Christy, I think, was the one at the
She
beginning.
was the
She was
first
the first
one.
one.
I think his name was Dan or something like it. I think it was.
Oh, Dad.
Daryl?
No.
No.
What? No. Jesus Christ. Anyway, the entire security
Corey?
staff at the fucking Zach Baggins
That's
Museum
him. Oh,
was fucking awesome. You guys were so fucking great for letting us get in there and just
Oh, and
buy some
also
stuff.
the lead security guy who asked us the question and that Jordan answered, just he was like, he asked about the show that we were playing, and literally just
He just
every
started promoting
single
the show over
every
and over
single
again.
time, like we hadn't even walked away, and one of his other security guys was walking up. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing tonight?" He's like, nothing." He's like, "You got any plans with the wife?" He's like, no." He's like, "Cool, go to the Double Down Saloon and check these guys out. Their band is playing there tonight." He's like,
Free show?
"Okay."
Free show?
Free show.
Yeah.
But that was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
so,
he was rad as shit.
Everybody down there was super
Vegas,
fucking
Vegas
cool.
was a blast.
But
Vegas
Vegas
was
was
fun.
fucking
I can't wait to
super
go
cool.
back, and I want to spend some more time there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any
But less
punk
money.
bands,
Less money, more time.
any punk bands in Vegas, fucking hit us up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because it was a pretty dead show for us, and I think that's just because, you know,
What time we went on?
yeah, the Swank Bastards and Stagnetti's Cock were cool and all, but definitely a different crowd than that doesn't
We're
meld
used to,
as
yeah.
well with, you know, some
comedy we do.
harder comedy punk. Stagnetti's Cock was fucking hilarious,
great,
and
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and these Swing Bastards are great if you just
Super
want a
nice.
solid hour of fucking surf rock in your face.
Mhm.
But
They were fun. They were fun
yeah,
to watch.
but shit. Yeah, we need punk bands to play with for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Because
so
as
that's
rad
true.
as they are, it's just
it wasn't a
the
good fit.
consistency. Yeah,
It wasn't a good fit. That was all.
well, it wasn't great bands,
Great bands.
not a
Great
great
bands.
fit for us.
Right.
So punk bands in Vegas area, hit us up because we want to play with you next time we come through.
In about a year or so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But then after that, then the next morning,
Yay!
The next morning was-
This is where things get
This
fun.
is where we died.
yeah, pretty
This-
much.
We had a little trouble starting the van. I was able to tap the gas just a hair, and then it kicked over the second time we tried starting
Yeah.
it.
So we got.
So
got
I
going.
thought maybe it was just the heat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
We got we thought it was a wiring thing. We thought maybe there was too much draw on the battery.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
But we were able to get it going, and we left Vegas. We got 75 miles outside of Vegas, and then it started sort of sputtering on me, and we were coming up on an exit. It's like, guys, I'm taking the exit, and as soon as I take that exit,
lost
we
all
lose
power.
all
Yeah, it
power.
just died.
The whole thing died. I'm the fucking cranking the wheel because power steering's out, and we're able to limp it over to the Shell station right there, SEMA Mining Company.
SEMA Mining.
Yeah.
It's burned in
where
my
we
memory.
Yeah.
where we spent the next
Few
4 hours
Yeah.
from about 11 or noon to what, 3 or 4.
Oh,
Something like that.
Something like
We-
that, something like
We
that.
got to the Midas right before they.
No,
Right,
it was
closed.
about 3 o'clock. We were
It
there
was,
from
it was
about
actually right about 3:30 because
yeah, it was
took
about
us
11 to
about
3
an hour to get down
because
there.
it took us about an hour to get to the Midas in good old
Barstow,
California.
Fuck.
Famously known from the opening line in that fucking
Fear and
Quentin
Loathing.
Tarantino movie.
No,
Thank
it's not a
you.
Tarantino.
Not Tarantino.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Johnny Depp.
Thank you.
Johnny Depp was in that movie, yes.
We were somewhere
Was
outside
it-
Barstow when the drugs began to take hold.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Well, we got stuck
Fucking
in Barstow.
We were in
Judd
Barstow.
Apatow
And we
movie.
didn't have
No.
any.
Ryan Reynolds was in it.
Ryan Reynolds was not in that.
The
Paul
other,
Rudd.
well, I mean, guys, there's another thing that Barstow's famous for.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
the original Del Taco.
Established 1964.
Which we did not go to.
Because it was a 1.5 mile walk from the fucking hotel we stayed at.
And 40-mile-an-hour winds.
40 miles an hour winds up
Yeah.
until
Gale-
the day that we fucking left.
Gale force winds was what the Weather Channel described it
Yep.
as.
Jordan and I tried to go see a
not-
movie and the movie theater lost power.
Yep. As soon as we
You're
sat
never-
down.
you're never
No, as
getting
soon as we
refunded.
bought
No.
tickets, we got to email him. We have to email him to get our
I
money
know.
back.
Yeah.
You're not-
So
I forgot,
literally
I forgot.
it was
Oh,
we
I'm gonna do it.
You're not
I'll
gonna
just
do it.
tell
we bought the
my bank
ticket.
that it's a big charge then.
We bought
Guys,
hold on. We
didn't know
bought the tickets, and after he prints out the tickets and starts like buttering up my popcorn, power dies. About 3 or 4 minutes, power kicks back on. He finishes buttering up my popcorn. He's like, because he hands it to me. He's like, he got butter in the middle, filled it up on the top. He's like, well, I got butter in the middle, and then power's out, and then we just sort of stood around waiting. Power came back on. He was like, oh, you want me to get more butter on that for you? And I'm like, hell yeah. So he gets more butter on it. Then Jordan and I go sit down. 5 minutes later, place loses power again.
We didn't
So-
even see the screen go on.
Yeah, the screen literally never
They
came
never
on.
got the
Came on.
projector back up.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was fun. So of the one thing to do besides sit in a hotel room in Barstow,
To get hammered.
super fucking.
I like
hammered.
day 2.
Day 2 was fun.
Day 2 where we day drank for fucking 12 hours.
48 beers and 2 fifths later.
Two and a half fifths.
2.5 fifths,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
'Cause I bought a little fucking
If I can get
a
vodka.
little thing of Tito's to mix with the cherry 7-Up that I had to got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hurting the next day.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Oh,
Yeah.
I felt fine. I felt fine.
I felt fine too.
Yeah.
But
we were pretty fucking wrecked.
yeah, 3 days of sleeping on a floor in Barstow, California, with a door that was not flush. So literally,
And bent inward.
yeah, bend inward. So literally, those 40-mile-an-hour gale force winds, I felt against my feet all night because the door.
Like literally, like almost a half-inch fucking gap at the bottom of the door.
Yeah,
Nice and tight up top.
Talk
Yep.
about a
great
shithole.
up top.
But I mean, what are you gonna get?
But they were the
economy?
nicest
The
people.
owners
Oh,
were
oh,
fantastic.
the owners were so nice.
The,
And honestly-
the housekeeping, the check-in lady,
For
fucking
being the
fantastic.
cheapest hotel room
They
in
were
Barstow,
Cool as shit.
it was pretty okay.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
it was
owners
pretty
were
okay.
awesome.
Well, I mean, we didn't expect to be there long. You know, we ended up being there long, but
Yeah.
but we do have to thank Eddie from what was it?
A1
Towing.
Yeah,
Towing.
A1 Towing.
Oh,
Eddie,
dude.
Getting us
he was fantastic.
from
us
20 miles
on
outside
time.
of Baker to
yeah,
Barstow.
he
90
towed
mile
us
tow.
90
90
miles.
miles in like 75 minutes.
Yeah.
And he just had stand-up
Yeah.
comedy blasting the whole
Oh, yeah.
time too.
That
which
Dude was
was
super
great.
nice,
Great.
and apparently he's from
He's
up this
from
way.
Tacoma.
He's from
He
here
used
in
to live here.
Tacoma.
Yeah.
He was,
Yeah,
he
so-
was, he was talking about
Federal
that.
Way or
and-
something, but
Yeah, so Eddie, next time you fucking show up in
Federal
Skool,
was
man,
the
let us
casino
know.
guy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Oh,
there was a
come
guy in the
on.
casino. Yeah,
Right.
come on, dude.
But
Come on.
anyway.
I don't remember his
Stop
name.
that.
We met
I-
a lot of people.
We met
There
a
was
lot.
so
of
Yeah,
many
well, you
people
thought
from
that
Washington.
Roger
A lot of people
from
from
Primitive
Tacoma,
was named
Washington.
Alex.
From the
So
area.
don't
Yeah,
stop.
yeah.
I'm not good with names either.
But we literally said his name like 3 times before he went and called him
Well,
Alex.
whatever. I still figured it out at the end.
We literally just said that Eddie was from Tacoma, and you're like, yeah, he's from Federal Way. It's like, no, he's from
Tacoma
Tacoma.
area, and he's not from
Oh,
Tacoma.
he said he was from Tacoma.
He lived in Tacoma
Yeah,
for
that-
at least a few years.
That's considered from. If
Yeah.
you lived in Tacoma
Yeah, you're
for
from
a few
Tacoma.
years, you're from Tacoma.
Eddie, next time you're up here, hit us the
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
up, man. We'll fucking
Fuck yeah.
have some drinks with you.
You were
Put him on the
talking about
show.
Shit.
Put 'em on- yeah.
Eddie, work on a fucking stand-up bit.
Yeah.
With how much comedy you listen to, you got to be funny. Fucking put together a comedy routine.
There we go.
Do it.
Open up
right,
a fishy mushroom set with a
then
solid
Barstow.
fucking 8 minutes.
So in Barstow,
We booked a cab with the best cab company ever.
the ones that never fucking sent them down to us, the only
Oh my
one.
God.
45 minutes late,
Not
and then we
only
just
they
walked
did-
through
yeah,
town.
We waited
Yeah,
45
Corey
minutes from him.
called him
called him
an
over and
hour in
over again.
advance. Called him at 9:30 and was like, "Hey, we need a cab for 10:30 because checkout at our hotel is 11." They're like, "Okay." Calls him back at about 10:40. He's like, "Hey, where's the cab? We got to check out in 20 minutes." And they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll send him out there."
Yeah, he's on his way. He'll be there in about 10
By the
minutes.
way,
Yeah.
10 minutes.
11
10
o'clock rolls around, so,
Now we're
naturally we
standing
have to
outside.
get all of our shit out of the hotel room. So we're sitting outside. 11:10 rolls around, and he calls again, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there was a mix-up. He's on his way. It'll be another 10 minutes." And,
No.
and-
First it was, well, let me call him to find out.
Oh yeah,
where he
that
is.
was the time before.
We never got a call back.
No,
Yeah.
we
We got a
did.
call back.
20 minutes later,
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
the phone
When we
call
were
back.
walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when we'd already started walking, Corey got
Yeah,
the call
so,
and,
right.
and called back.
45 minutes late, we just said fuck it and started walking.
Yeah, because literally we could have been at the Midas and been on the road
It was
by
a
that
30-minute
point.
walk.
It was a
Yeah, we
30-minute
just had all
walk.
of our shit with
And
us.
literally,
Carrying shit.
and Corey was way too nice. If I'd answered the phone, I would have been like, we asked you to be here fucking 45 minutes ago. Or not even, it was over an hour at that.
Yeah, it was an hour and 15 minutes at that point.
I think we were out there until 11:30 when we finally decided to start walking.
Yeah.
Which was a full hour after
They were
the
supposed
time
to
that Reed
fucking be
requested the cab. So we were like, fuck it, we're already walking. Like, Corey was way too nice. If I had answered, I would have been like, yeah, no, we started walking. You were supposed to be here an hour ago. What the fuck? Don't bother,
That's you mean? Oh.
I know.
It was fucking nicer than Corey.
So cute.
Corey was all, yeah, no, don't worry about it. We're already walking. If the guy happens
he had
to
a
see
tone.
us on
He
the
had a
side
tone.
of the road.
No,
He
Yeah,
said,
that's
he said, dude, we're already
Oh,
walking.
no, we're literally already
I mean,
walking. You're
I
not
mean, if
gonna
he
be
sees
here.
us,
If you see us, we'll take the ride. But other than that,
Yeah.
like we're
Yeah,
fucking
fuck off.
walking.
Yeah. But
Oh.
then we got to go down to the Midas where we dropped off the van 3 days earlier.
Yeah,
yeah.
Saturday at
That wasn't-
4:45.
it wasn't their fault though.
No,
Well, no, they were 15 minutes to close.
Yeah,
Nothing was
no,
Midas'
no, no,
fault.
no.
We got
Yeah.
there 15 minutes before they closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got
Like,
us
and they're
back- they got
closed
us
on
back the road.
Sundays.
Yeah,
There
they
was
got us
there
back
was
on the
nothing
road.
against
They
Midas.
No. Then we went down there and
Honestly, what I think is really cool when we were stuck at SEMA, I had called and spoke to Amber a couple of times, and I just mentioned, oh yeah, we're a traveling band, and she'd asked, well, what band is it? And then when we got to Midas the first time to drop off the van,
Yeah, we walk in there.
she actually
she's
told
like,
us
"Oh,
that
is
we
this
look a
Fishy
little
Russian?"
rough for being behind
Yeah.
the bar.
Yeah, first thing she says
They
when
actually
we
looked
walk
us
in
up.
there, she's
I
like,
looked you guys up. I guess
Yeah.
is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
first thing she says when we walk in there, she's like, you guys look a lot more dejected than you do on behind the bar. And we were like, holy
actually
shit, you actually
watched
looked
Did
us
you actually
up.
watch this?
on purpose.
I mean,
But then again, she is in
literally,
Barstow,
she's
so
in
there's not much else to
Barstow,
do.
yeah, what better you got?
Well, I mean, that was the greatest thing. It's like everybody who's from Barstow is like, "Oh, you're here?
Oh,
I'm
sorry."
yeah, she apologized. We ordered Domino's that night, and
No, it's Pizza Hut.
Pizza
It's
Hut,
Pizza
right? I don't know why I keep getting, but yeah, we ordered Pizza Hut that same
Which we
night.
still didn't get our goddamn
Yeah,
sauces.
and the delivery driver shows up with the pizzas, and we're like, "Where's the dipping sauces?" He's like, talking about tickets getting all mixed up all night and shit, and we're like, "Oh yeah, no, whatever." And then he's like, "Here,
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
let me run back and clock out, and I'll be back in like 20 minutes." And he never fucking showed up.
never
And
came back.
but when he said that, I was like, "Yeah, no, don't worry about it. We'll be here all weekend, like till Monday." And he just goes, "I'm sorry," and then leaves and never fucking
Never
came
coming
back
back.
with
With our sauces.
with our sauces.
Yeah.
That's okay. I got that money back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
you got a
called-
whole like
I called and got it
$3 and a
back
half
from
dollar
friends.
credit on his phone number for the next time he orders Pizza Hut, so that will cover the fucking.
That was pretty much like the end of fucking tour, like that.
Yep.
and then,
Yeah,
and then
that-
we
that
got
killed
those
it.
got in the
Yeah,
van.
we
and
missed-
1,100 miles in 2 days.
Yeah, we missed
Yeah.
we missed Green Jellyvision, we missed the Dewdrop Inn in Grass Valley, California,
and we
and
missed
the
the
No
graveyard.
Fun in
and
Salem.
No Fun in Salem.
Graveyard.
Graveyard in Salem,
Yeah.
right?
That's right. No fun.
No
fun. No fun. We ended up having to
We
cancel because
couldn't.
we
Nobody in
couldn't
Portland
find
wanted to
any-
play a
yeah.
fucking Tuesday.
Nobody in
in
Portland
wanted to
play on
fucking play a
Tuesday.
goddamn Tuesday.
If you're ever hungry in Fresno, there's a really tasty drive-in.
Oh,
burger
the
place.
Triangle
That's
Drive-In.
true.
Triangle
Yeah,
Drive-In.
that was-
That
that
was
was
fucking
pretty
tasty
rad,
burgers,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, rad fucking burgers. But then,
Those
yeah,
French
basically
fries,
from
dude.
there on in.
Honestly, fuck the burger. The fries were fucking incredible. Like the burger was,
Better
diner
than
drive-in
In-N-Out.
burger.
No, I think it was better than
I
In-N-Out.
think it was,
And then yeah.
I mean, it was also
was-
twice the price of
It was,
In-N-Out.
it was like a high-end
$8.50.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah,
In-N-Out.
it's like an $8.50.
It's a drive-in.
You're
Yeah.
comparing an
It was
$8.50 burger to
I mean,
a
it was a lot of
$4
fries.
burger.
It
So.
was
And a
lot of
drink.
fries,
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, I
a really
literally the
goddamn
first
tasty
fry that I
burger.
grabbed was probably this fucking long.
Yeah.
I mean,
So it was-
honestly,
Yeah, I
honestly,
guess
It was big.
was it.
It was like that.
Yeah, it was a
It
huge
was
fucking
huge.
There's
fry.
some
Like a
long
9.5
fries.
incher.
But
You
seriously,
should know what that size is.
No, I shouldn't.
Is that
Well,
because
not
of
from you
penis?
personally.
No,
but
Oh, that's right.
I'm watching videos.
but Johnny, their
And you
burgers were like $5.50 for
No,
just the burger.
not the one that I got. The one
Well,
that I
just-
got with just the burger was like $8.
Well, you
Yeah.
had fries and drink.
No, I
I
said
think
just the
also-
burger.
Well, but you didn't
Then-
have just the burger.
But they had the price for just the burger
But that's
on
not
the
what you had.
board.
That's not what you had.
But it was still just $8.50.
But we
for
made it
just
back
the
safe.
burger.
That is true. We did. We stopped. We got some more sleep, and then fucking we came
numbnuts.
home and
Oh, the hotel that we stayed at.
Some
On the
room
way
solid.
home, there was an In-N-Out right
right
across the street.
and
So I went and got myself a couple of double doubles
For
because
breakfast the
unlike
next day.
and
Yeah,
left them in
literally.
the fridge.
yeah. Yeah, I took one to the van with me that I was supposed to eat and then didn't, and left the other one in the
Please
fridge.
don't
But
tell me it's still in the van.
no, but the van got about as cold as the fridge, and that was the first one that I ate the next day
Anyway,
for lunch.
fine.
And then you guys were like, "Hey, let's start for lunch," and I'm like, whatever. I ate my double an hour ago. I got another one, and you guys were like, "Oh, whatever. We'll just get shit at the gas station then." It's
Well,
like,
yeah.
I mean, I would have been
Because
down
I wanted to get the fuck home, man.
Yeah,
After
same.
being in
Yeah,
Barstow
yeah.
for 3 days,
We
it
had to
broke
cancel
me.
our last 3 fucking days. Like,
Yeah.
we're done. Let's go home.
No, I'm just saying,
Barstow
you guys
broke me.
sounded.
I quit the band again.
Yeah, he quit the band again because we went
while
to Denny's.
trying to eat vegetables.
And I had
Yeah,
fucking another veggie omelet.
Because that first time he didn't finish the veggie omelet, so he was like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna down this veggie omelet this time."
And I
Jenny's
ate my
was the better
fucking
choice.
What's that?
Jenny's was the better.
Jenny's,
Jenny's,
was a much
Jenny's,
better-
Jenny's
It was a really
real good.
solid
You're
Mexican
stuck in Barstow.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Go to Jenny's.
Super solid Mexican.
Right next to Denny's.
Diner.
Dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Dirt cheap.
Fantastic
Delicious
food.
food.
I got
Yeah,
nachos.
delicious.
They were some of the best. I got carne asada nachos, some of the best.
The best taco salad.
Don't get taco salad. There's other things out there.
Everything else was solid.
I understand they have a good chili Relleno.
Chili
Relleno.
Relleno is so
Relleno.
good.
Can't-
So good.
Chili
Rihanna.
Rihanna. No,
The-
Rihanna.
The chili
There's no-
Rihanna?
There's no
The
A
chili
in
Rihanna?
Chili
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Chili Rihanna.
Chili Rihanna.
No.
Chili
I don't know
Rihanna.
why
Chili
you
Ringo.
say it Chili
I'll
Rihanna.
punch you.
Lou Ferrigno?
What?
Chili
Me?
Relleno?
For saying it properly?
Chili
You're
Rihanna.
saying it wrong.
The pepper thing with
Chili
cheese.
Rihanna.
Chili
And
Rihanna.
eggs.
Chili Rihanna.
Chili Rihanna?
No.
Say.
Chili Rhino. Chili Rhino.
Huh?
It's not Rieno.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it
No, it's not, white
Yes,
boy.
it is.
I
I took
R-
Spanish for 3 years.
Double L E N O.
Chili
It is
Rice
Spanish.
Huh?
Okay.
The double
Chili
L.
Rihanna.
Chili Rihanna.
No, Chili Rihanna.
Someone's gonna get
The,
A-noed.
No,
the
there isn't.
lady,
No,
the
there
lady,
isn't. I bet you there isn't. Look it up right now.
the lady at the
Star Wars,
restaurant
I don't
literally repeated it back and said Rihanna.
You're a Rihanna. Anyway,
E-double-L-E.
that was pretty much the tour.
R-E-double-L-E.
But we survived.
We survived.
And it's
Chili
mostly
Rihanna.
because of everybody that fucking helped us.
Hold on. Wait a
Sorry.
second.
Shut the
Spelling,
fuck
but
up.
not pronunciation.
Yes,
Anyway,
pronunciation.
whatever.
We have to thank a big group of people for fucking helping us out.
Oh my
because
God,
as soon as our shit went down,
Yeah, when we
Fucking
got to
people-
Barstow,
jumped on and we're like, here's guys, fucking.
So, yeah.
God,
So
yeah,
thank
got
you.
the whole
Thank you.
list right
We
here
listed
to
out
everybody.
people.
We posted about needing help with funds to get home, and this is a whole list of people who fucking helped us out, sent us any amount. We don't
We wouldn't
fucking
have
care
done
how
that.
much you
We
sent
wouldn't
us.
be here if it
Fucking-
wasn't for you guys.
You
so
guys
thank
helped
you.
a shitload.
So
We got Corey Halstead of Decentric Audio, the guy who mixes and masters all the Fishy Mushroom music. Fucking fantastic guy. Wendy Ellison. I don't personally know.
I don't
I don't know who
There you
most of
go.
these people are.
Yeah.
All I know is I appreciate their donations. And
Travis
helping
the
us fuck
Virus
up.
Helton.
Fucking
from
Travis.
Fucking
Hell yeah.
Carnotaurus, of course.
There was-
Siren's Rain even sent us some money. Fucking Will,
Oh,
Raina,
yes,
and
Will,
the rest
thank
of you
you.
guys. Jacqueline Zeal, is that how you say
Zeal.
it? Yeah, Zeal. Yeah,
Jacqueline
fucking
from
Jacqueline.
Greyhawk.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you,
Greyhawk,
thank you,
yeah.
thank you. CJ Dobbins, Clinton Dobbins, thank you, bud. Fucking
CJ.
appreciate you. Devin Lemko, is that right?
Devin Lemke, yeah.
All right, fuck yeah. Kat Gibson, old coworker of mine, old coworker of Frank's.
Yep.
Fucking super appreciate it. Jessica McAvoy.
McVoy.
McVoy.
I'm probably.
I mean,
I'm
there's an
pronouncing-
either. Jessica
Yeah.
McAvoy.
But
I
she was
imagine?
She was at Vegas.
She was in
at the
Vegas, and
store.
saw
Oh,
us
yeah.
in Vegas.
Yep. Oh.
Won't come. She lives in Gig Harbor.
Yeah, she-
won't come see us fucking in Tacoma, but came down to Vegas to
Flies out
see
to
us.
Vegas
Yeah,
to see
Yeah,
us.
which is fucking
and
rad.
saw us, but like whatever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My fucking dad. I didn't realize you fucking sent us money. Thanks, Dad. Fucking Chandler Myrick. Oh yeah, Krista DePoe.
Krista DePoe and
Yeah, and Corey's dad,
My
Keith
dad,
Ward.
Yeah.
Well, and
Thank you.
she didn't end up on your list because it was an indirect donation, but my mom. She
Oh,
got
yeah,
us-
your mom.
She got us the first
Yeah,
2
she
days
sent
in
us all
Barstow.
money, yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah, that's
Tammy
right.
Dorfner.
Jordan's mom.
Jordan's mom paid for our first couple of nights
So
in,
yeah, huge
in
thank you to
Barstow.
everyone that really.
Yeah,
fucking
without you
Yeah.
guys, like we
Yep.
would have probably killed each other.
Oh
So,
God,
At least
It
Johnny.
would've-
At least.
At least Johnny.
and then Fishy Mushroom would have died.
Right.
No, we
Because
have
I
all
write-
your,
So
we have all your
we-
drum
That's
stuff.
what drum
Right.
machines are for.
All
We
the
would have all
lyrics,
died in
but then
Barstow.
who would write the lyrics?
Yeah, we would all just died. So
Yeah, but
Right.
who would?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we all died at Barstow, who would bury?
Rabies.
Who would do? Oh,
rabies,
bury. Okay.
rabies, because he was in the van drinking
I
all the
think
fucking.
he
He'll
just let
definitely
your rock,
dance on our
I'll be
fucking
honest.
grave in Barstow.
He would have buried us just so he could piss on our graves.
Just
Oh,
for having
there
locked
we
him
go.
in the
after
fucking
drinking all
van.
of our fucking liquor.
Yeah.
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 But so that's pretty much what happened on the tour. We want to thank all the bands we got a chance to play with, all the venues we got to play at,
All the
fucking-
hospitality we
all
had.
the hospitality, all the
outside
people
of
who came
Washington.
out to
No,
watch
outside of
us.
Seattle.
It sucked
Fucking-
that we didn't get to do Green Jellyvision, which was the whole reason we booked the tour in the first place. But
We're rescheduling.
Bill Manspeaker, we'll see you again.
We'll see you
Well,
soon,
you know,
bud.
we'll see you.
We'll
We'll
hook
see you
that up.
sometime. Hopefully, we can just reschedule that for about sometime next year.
We're
and
hoping,
fucking.
we're hoping
In the
September.
next couple of months.
Oh
but
yeah,
we'll,
really?
We'll,
We
we'll
just
talk.
wanna
We'll,
fucking
we'll
bomb
talk
down
about
there
it.
for
Figure it out.
fucking-
But
Jesus.
in the meantime, keep it juicy.
Juicy.
Yeah. You're a fucking asshole. You.
We'd love to thank you guys for tuning into all of our weekly Fishy Mushroom shots and Q&As
dumb shit we
and
do.
watching Johnny do dumb things.
My tummy hurts.
If you would like to sponsor a Fishy Mushroom Q&A dumb shit things that we do, it's really simple. You just fucking send us a bottle of booze. We only requirement is that it's a minimum $35 bottles because we don't want to drink bottom shelf. We'll vomit, pee ourselves. We're old. It's crazy shit
an old
happens.
man.
But hey, we love seeing you guys, and we'll totally mention you if you fucking sponsor us a bottle, and whatever we'll drink to you. Here's to you. Keep it juicy.
Juicy.
Juicy.